In the big PM, indeed. I am taking a drink. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Taking this drink that you have requested. There. The drink has been done. There is a man on my ship. Alright. Take your bets as to whether or not I crash horrendously. Hello, Herobrine. Welcome, welcome. They have the dog spinning. The monsters. Look what they did to me. Arcane Odyssey get too realistic. Yeah, this is the latest update. VTEX has been putting in overtime. Anybody that's saying they didn't do enough playtesting, this update's not good enough, look, this is what they've been working on. So cut them some slack, okay? The game got ported. I am the man on your ship. Indeed you are. You are that man on my ship. But I fear that you may not be the only man on the ship for much longer. Well, aside from me, of course. Let's see if we crash horribly. Also, I think I'm missing my... I am. I changed this the other day. I have a feeling it's gonna crash at some point. Yeah, I do too, unfortunately. It's bound to happen, but we can hope. We can hope and we can pray. That's what we can do. 1K? I don't know if this is enough damage. No, I don't think it is, even if it's the same damage. I don't think this will go through. Well, we can sit here and we can hope. That's what we can do. We can hope. I'm assuming, yeah, we're probably going to be doing a bot major order still as well. What if you bombed the bugs? That's what they do. But, it's kind of rough bombing things when you're crashing. But, we will be doing a thing shortly. Hoping that thing stay working. Just need to find the there it is. Alright, now that we're nice and dripped out. Are we on the right planet?
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for
30K in the south.
territory.
75,000 on Aurora. Somebody was saying that Aurora is a trap. But the blob is on Aurora, so, I mean, what are we gonna do about that? It's 150,000 of us, roughly. And half of us are on Aurora. Not much to be done, not much to be done. And the DSS as well. Pilot shortage, additional 30 seconds. I feel like it used to be worse. Okay, well, here we go.
Initiating FTL jump to the Aurora base system. Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I'm the host, actually. I can't be the host.
Jump
Alright,
complete.
so we're gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
Coordinates locked.
We're going to have a certain man here host.
Primed.
And then you will not be selecting a mission. That's what I will say. Do not select the mission yet, because we're gonna open it to public so that Herobrine can join. Does this sound plausible? Yeah, I'm not gonna let you make it over there. Alright. I reset the crash timer. You think that it was unwise to close the game. It was not. Trust, trust. I'm doing this for the sake of the stream. 100%. Alright. It is time. Dizzy, open your ship to public. So that I may join you, and so that Herobrine may join you. And so that this blue goober may join you.
Greetings, Helldivers.
No player found.
Allied coordinates locked.
But don't pick a mission until Herobrine is here. Then you can lock the lobby. The floodgates, you say?
Orbit synchronized.
He's your friend? Okay, then yeah, put it on friends only.
Thrusters.
Your Brian just slid in. Very interesting.
Orbit synchronized.
Hello there.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can.
Alright, I'm gonna get into my Discord server.
Mission preparation aborted. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Sandy. Yeah, that was Sandy. That's what that was. Indeed. Anakin would hate this ship. Let's see here. I don't really want to wear this armor. Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Correct answer.
Oh boy. With the changes they made to Devies, you can actually run like a shotgun and disable them. That done. Moving on. I'm be getting shot in the face. Is it just light gunner? Over reliable? I'm gonna do a Halo themed loadout at some point, but I haven't had the opportunity to because I can't buy the freaking bubble shield. The game won't stop crashing on me. Your mother.
Why?
Why not?
Mindless. What do you mean, why not?
Catch, you don't have a lick of style.
Oh, damn.
I've said it. Now find my freaking helmet. Where's this thing at? There it is.
Oh yeah, we fighting bots. Okay, but
Cloaker looking fit. What?
oh,
I assure you.
Jet Brigade and Incineration Corps
I have
at
no
the
cloaker.
same time. Damn, this is about to be freaking wild. Probably gonna have to bring my fire-resistant armor then.
The only thing that's stinky is you, Jamie. Look at this pansy using fire resist. Ah,
What do you mean?
wee ball.
Does that mean that there are flying flamethrower bots?
No.
That would be freaking terrifying if so.
Yes, it'd be enough for most players to quit the game.
Probably. Hello, Jimmy. How you doing?
Nom times 2.
I'm
I'm putting a 3-minute timer on drink.
You
This is
said
your
what,
fault.
Jimmy?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh.
I'm on my way.
Owned. Completely and totally, thoroughly owned.
Hey,
Devastated. Destroyed.
be
Freaking
nice.
Oh, I need to be nice? I need to be nice? I need to be nice? Yeah. Gaslight me in my own server. Go ahead. No. Yes.
As I was saying,
Oh, after you were so rudely interrupted.
I'm on my lunch break.
Congratulations.
I'll take fucking pods, why not?
Alright. I don't know what the heck I'm bringing. It's a walking barrage then. Screw it. It's time.
No, it's not.
Yeah, yes it is.
No.
Indeed, it really do be. It truly are
No.
is.
No.
Low high key. What's new? There's something I was kind of excited to use. Remember?
There's the hammer. There's the.
No, that I own. You don't know what it
They
is.
have a new.
I assure
Oh,
you.
I see.
I assure you. I assure you.
Wait, I didn't think about it. Is this a cold planet?
No.
It is not. Damn. Okay, that's fine then. I'm not using the reprimand here. That would be a bad move. We will use the purifier. Booster, 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 booster. Actually, you need samples, don't you, Hero Brian?
But that using the sample scatter is probably not nearly as valuable as just using the thing that keeps you alive.
Fine.
Launch
Fine, fine,
initiated.
fine.
We're playing on difficulty 10 bots with their updated targeting systems, which you have not experienced yet, which you will.
Oh, like the bots are better at targeting you?
They updated the bots' AI so that they more frequently update where they're aiming. In the past, you could just run and they wouldn't shoot you because they'd shoot where you were. Now they shoot where you are.
Oof. Well, this is about to be chaotic.
If you are landing inside, you may be getting hit with a walking barrage. You are getting hit with a walking barrage.
You are getting hit.
Sweet liberty!
Got a War Strider over here.
Looking at me. Well, it's gone. Oh my goodness gracious. Did I not get the thing? Oh no, this is a fortress.
The Hulks have the freaking jetpacks. That's crazy.
The Hulk's been had that, bro.
And there's so many of them right there. Holy shit.
Yeah, catch. Maybe if you had some freaking points, you'd be able to redeem it. How did his freaking jetpack explode and not kill him, but it killed the guy next to him?
Sounds like a you problem.
It was a him problem. No longer his problem because he's past tense.
True though.
Freaking took his head off midair. That a Winchester? Kind of. I'd say it's more like a Henry. But it's none of them. Also, where's my freaking audio? You pick a toy rifle. I don't think you know what a toy is. Minigun could have been better here. Let me know. How does one equip a minigun in their primary?
Nah.
Main objective near your position.
Calling down fortifications.
Which one noticed me? Okay, how did you notice me? You were chilling 3 seconds ago.
You
bro.
weren't hiding very good.
I wasn't hiding at all.
And you were walking too loudly.
But actually, y'all got it. Yeah, y'all got it.
Sandwich, sandwich, sandwich.
Holy moly, he's still looking. Okay.
Sandwich.
We got company on the way in from where we entered, guys.
Enemy patrol north. Not engaging. Don't need it.
You have to run in there. And yes, Striders are bugged to anybody who doesn't know. Explosions really are bugged, but Striders take from that. If you shoot their rockets, they will not die in one hit. You have to shoot their body after you shoot the rocket to kill them.
Gotcha.
It'll leave them low though. This guy's making heavy references in my chat.
I'm ships. North. Calling down objective equipment.
Is he John TF2? I forgot.
Requesting orbital strike.
Destroy them till they're a pile of metal. That's indeed what the gun does do.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Where's this freaking receptacle at? Look at
I
you
just got
around
like
here.
teleported up. Like I can't see any. Like I'm above the map, but my character is still down because I can see myself
Calling
shooting.
down objective equipment.
Um,
Requesting equipment.
I forget how to fix that one. You might have to die. That can you
Okay,
swap
well,
your
hold it.
perspective? Oh, I guess that works.
I did now.
I was gonna say like try going
I
into first
tried.
person.
Package acquired.
Tried that.
Dropping package.
Damn.
I got the terminal.
There we go. Thank you.
I can hear this patrol from a mile freaking away, but I can't hear anything else. The terminal
Yeah,
has no
that's what I'm
sounds.
hearing too.
They bugged something really bad.
Engaging terminal.
Today's update. There was an update today as well. Why am I down a laser? I only used one.
Objective complete.
Yeah, I've only used one laser. I've only had time to use one laser. I only have one laser left. Bug divers, indeed.
That's weird.
It shows you guys as two.
Oh,
What's going on here?
shit. Okay.
His freaking game. Here, Brian, can you get him up?
Tag
That was insanely accurate. Just hit me straight in the freaking face.
Reloading. Reinforcing. Calling in orbital strike.
Oh shit!
On my position.
Almost forgot about this guy.
Bot base relatively undefended. Granted, I'm away from the team, but still, like they have 2 guards posted, and that's it. That's kind of nuts.
Never mind. Objective located. Southwest.
Ah.
Insane lag spike. Must have been on Twitch.
Objective near your position.
Sending in an eagle.
Ah. Nice. Okay. Wait. Oh, my stuff is back that way.
Requesting orbital strike.
Okay.
Calling in a hell bomb.
You and this radius talk.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I think we should have you tested, honestly.
Equipment. Objective located. Cancel that.
Have you get a
Target
shot.
Location west.
Wait, was it?
Sounds like it'd be best.
Facility destroyed.
For the greater good, I'd say. Something about herd immunity.
Package acquired. Dropping pack. Sending in
You're the
an
last
eagle.
piece of the puzzle. 100%.
Engaging terminal. Pod outpost. Calling down a support weapon.
Tuberculosis dog win. What are you typing? Have you no shame?
Down a support weapon.
Go skip the chain react like that.
I got the terminal.
Bypass terminal security. Oh, terminal's over here. That's
The heck is he shooting at? Let's blow it up.
Terminal. Reloading.
What's a shame? You. Yes, I've said it. You.
Automaton facility destroyed.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Found something.
I just made a movie called Iron Lung. It's pissing Disney off. I've completely and totally taken the #1 spot from them. They weren't ready for what I was capable of doing.
Destroyed.
Affirmative. Reloading.
Yeah.
Enemy tactical
Wait.
asset within threat range.
Why is it showing a LiDAR station on the map? But it looks like the map's already been revealed.
Found something.
I think we came across everything already without doing it.
Kinda
That's
nuts.
probably why.
How was the LiDAR station marked? Somebody saw it? Pings, okay.
Inbound.
I see.
Yeah.
And I figured, but I was like, I don't know.
What injury?
Yes, indeed. I said Iron Lung.
Orbital strike.
It's a movie based on the game. I think it's named Iron Lung. It's a game that Markiplier played. An indie title.
Calling down equipment.
Walking sim. I don't think you know what true walking sim is.
Okay, that wasn't a lot of fun.
Objective nearby.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Mission at 30 minutes.
It seems like you simply do not appreciate the beauty that is nature. And the beauty of taking it from the enemy. You sound undemocratic. What the heck is that turret doing? Okay, so when you confuse the automaton systems, the turrets go crazy. But they're incredibly well freaking lubricated. Do you see how fast it's moving? The fact that they don't do this normally, thank goodness. Who died?
Calling in reinforcements.
I'm not exactly close enough, but I threw him in.
Tactical asset near your location.
Where's my stuff? Oh, there it is.
I ate it.
Press the
No,
wrong button.
you can't eat a rifle, Jamie.
Why can't you?
That's painful. It is very painful.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, well then I can get you something to eat then. I don't want you to eat that though.
Automaton facility destroyed.
I got the terminal.
Would you like some pizza?
No, I want waffle fries with pizza.
Thanks to you.
You said what?
I want waffle fries with pizza.
You want waffle fries?
She
with
wants
the
a salad.
pizza?
That's what she wants.
North, close.
She wants.
Affirmative.
Fuck you.
Very disrespectful.
There's something
Northwest,
here.
100 meters.
Oh, I see what it is.
Always talk about waffle fries and pizza. How you gonna stay alive?
Requesting air support.
You keep on getting waffle fries and pizza. I demand you eat some greens, lady.
No.
I look like a Wolfenstein soldier. I can look more like a Wolfenstein soldier.
Dog in the
with the
distance,
Killzone
I
armor.
think.
But yeah, I kind of do right now.
Worth.
There's Killzone and then there's another one. Also, there's no sound coming off the thing, is there? There's a gas-resistant armor that looks more like a Wolfenstein soldier than Killzone.
Engaging terminal.
I'll show it to you after this.
North, 50 meters. Tagging map. Southeast. Far.
Somebody get him up.
Reinforcing.
Got it. Oh. What the heck just shot at me? It came
Yeah.
real close to killing me. Oh, that's what it is.
Me.
Requesting orbital strike.
Well,
Jamie,
to be
I don't
fair,
think
the
you would try to
objectives don't
shoot
have
at
much
me
happening with
with
them.
an RPG.
That's the problem with this game, is that if you separate yourself from everybody else, the game gets really easy. So a lot of the times, Helldivers will just not
that?
work
I
as a
think we
squad,
got
and we'll just
everything.
separate and grab everything. And you can see we've done this 40-minute mission, or it's not really a 40-minute mission, it has a 40-minute timer. We completed the entire mission in 14 minutes, if not less than that. That's the problem that this game suffers from. They haven't addressed that. And you have to go out of your way to play together. It's suboptimal to play together, generally speaking. It may be more fun, And I'm in a rough spot, depending on who you're playing with, of course. Sometimes playing with others is not so fun. They can mess you up.
Nice.
It's getting real. Yeah, they introduced a new vehicle, Tank Destroyer, and it requires 2 players, which does incentivize some team play there, but a lot of the game is lacking aspects that incentivize team playing. I've got your samples from where you died at earlier here, Brian.
Tagging location.
I'm calling in extraction now.
Calling in extraction.
Oh, I think I saw the freaking cockroach earlier. I didn't grab the samples. Whoopsie. Where
There
is
we go.
it? There it is.
Shuttle inbound.
Tagging location. North.
Yeah, I'm taking the resupply so I can go
Calling
yank
down
them.
supplies.
There's an anti-tech emplacement and a solo silo on the extraction points. I do not know if they're in good spots.
Deploying support weapon.
Oh, it's a 4-minute extract. Maybe I should have thrown the resupply over there.
Calling in orbital strike.
Definitely at the time
4
for it at this
minutes?
point.
Oh, shit.
Reloading.
I didn't know I could even go that far.
Yeah,
That's
you're lucky you
crazy.
didn't play when it was 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I've saved clips of me fighting for my life on
It's
extraction.
just had hella hang time.
But yeah, there are ways that they
okay,
can
I'm
make this
gonna
game
go
more
ahead and
team-based. They just
keep
haven't done it yet.
quick.
And I don't know if they ever will.
3 minutes.
They're dropping on the plane.
Yeah, enemy spawns are kind of limited. Well, okay, you just saw that guy disappear in front of me. But the reason they're like this is because I'm not next to other players. And they have a cap on the number of enemies they can spawn at once. Did he die? So if one player has maxed out the spawns, nobody else has to deal with it. And they haven't addressed that. There are definitely ways they could do it, but they haven't addressed it, so.
Yeah, I gotta reload.
Sir, didn't I say something about how I'm gonna run to the cock rock? Blue, reinforce our boy.
Don't abort. Fuck.
Pelican 1. Helldivers are outside the extraction zone. Landing aborted.
I recall correctly, I said I'm going to use the resupply and run to the cock rock. And I didn't see anything that said anything against that.
Heavy on my position.
Is someone upset with that?
Cap is for nerds. Well, the cap is to prevent somebody's system from exploding, but I agree. Uncap it. Bro, alright, if you're not gonna reinforce him, I'll do it.
No. I'm sorry that I'm dealing with a freaking jetpack hulk that won't go the fuck down.
Oh my gosh, I got hit while doing that.
Oh my god, there's another one. Oh,
If only I had the laser game. Alright, here are the enemies that you wanted so badly catch.
Requesting orbital.
I'm gonna die. I have no way of getting across. Not enough 500 enemies. Go play bugs.
not for real though. Bugs will definitely do that for you if that's the case.
Can't see what I'm looking.
Reporting to the front.
You lived for 1 minute. No, I lived for 18.
Calling in reinforcements.
Walking barrage is still going.
What?
3 seconds on it.
Oh, they're standing up there.
Reinforcing. Calling down equipment. Calling down fortification.
We still need to call in extraction, by the way.
Reinforcements on the way. Pelican 1 returning to extraction point. Please ensure you're inside the extraction radius.
Oh my goodness, bro. I can't even... If I could hear the grenade, I would know it's there. Okay, updated targeting my ass. These guys can't hit things, like, at all.
I don't know about all that shit.
Dude.
I think it's because I was sitting on terrain that they can't hit me, but it's just weird.
That's probably what it is. Dude, I'm hitting him in the freaking weak spot. I'm dying.
Have you tried shooting him where it hurt? That's more effective.
That's what the weak spot is. Okay, never mind. We got him.
It can be Herobrine. I said Herobrine. What's your name? Catch. Yes, it'll come to me eventually. Oh, nice, yeah. They hit me while I was ragdolled. I would have stupid through it.
Oh, bruh. Okay. Yep. Cool.
But whatever
Just
bug they
one
implemented, this
shot,
is
why
a
don't
bug
you?
that's been here for a while. The audio bugs have been here for a long time. We just haven't been suffering from them the same way that we just now were.
Oh my.
Whoever has the... Oh, no, I have it. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I can't move. I can't move. Of course I can't move.
Good luck.
Wow.
I'm calling you up here.
Bug divers. We love that. Up here. That.
How was that Hulk up there?
I gotta call my stuff in.
Calling down a support weapon. In orbital strike.
The fact that they let me get on this is nuts.
Oh wow.
Requesting air support.
What is that? Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
Like, what the heck is this explosion?
Bro, what the hell?
Oh my goodness.
Why are they dropping the bots literally on?
Reinforcing. Calling down supply.
Walking barrage is on the points. Don't come up here.
Reloading.
Extraction is not for another minute and 14 seconds. I can hold the area, provided I don't get ragged out off a cliff.
Requesting equipment. Requesting
I bounced. Whoop, they had to take a placement. Okay, I fell off. 4 reinforcements left. Yeah, I got freaking launched. What happens with emplacements is really awkward. Emplacements like blow up when they're destroyed and it sends you flying. The point is mostly clear. You can walk up here right now.
What the? Boy, I thought I got shot by something for a second.
Catch. Your time in this chat is soon to coming to an end. Okay, have we got all the samples that we had?
It looks like it. I don't see anything else on the ordinance. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hurry up and land, you buffoon! Alright, everyone in, go, go, go!
Okay. Next mission, I will stick with somebody. Instead of going off on my own. I think they get a bit more fun.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Today you carved another foot in a long
Go and pick that up and then I'll be ready to play again.
Tag along with me, get samples. Well, if I'm tagging along with you, then I won't be able to get samples. How come? Because you'll be getting them. Also, Blue's maxed. Pretty sure he's been maxed for a while.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's only Herobrine that we gotta collect for. I don't pick them up from bases, sadly.
You're a goober.
Why not where to get in there?
What you mean? You don't have enough. You are a Helldiver.
Alright, I don't have enough firepower. I need more.
Congratulations, Catch. Do you want a cookie?
Lots of enemies killed, lots of samples collected. That's a good mission in my book.
Alright.
Too bad. I'm not giving you one.
We'll do this real quick. I'm gonna go and get my food.
And our first game crash.
Oh, snap. Oh, damn.
Hooray!
No, I'm not gonna be mad.
Yeah, it's your fault. It's because you didn't drink.
Hmm?
It's all your fault, Catch. It's all your fault.
I'm gonna be mad.
You have to go back to work.
Yep.
Damn it.
I have drank.
Mm,
I don't want
will
to
you
see
be
any more
back?
comments about how you can't
Yes.
afford.
Mm,
Oh, I can't TK Blue.
tell me if anything happens, okay?
Minus 750 on this guy.
Okay. I loves you.
Mwah. Mwah.
Okay. This is where
Yeah.
I'm going to slap you in the face.
Mwah. How you gonna slap
We
me?
can get pickle
You're not in the
leaves,
game.
Dubs.
What'd you say?
You made pickle leaves.
Bet.
Allied coordinates.
Just
Pickles
kidding.
is gone.
I don't know what happened to him. Yes, I drink. And what did you
Allied
drink? Yes, I
destroyer
drink.
Has joined squadron.
I'll be over here distracted. I
Engaging
forgot.
orbital
Fix this
thrusters.
thing. Here we go. You gonna accuse me of something? Is that what this
Orbit
is?
Synchronized.
Mm.
Hey, Helldiver, did you hear?
Hey, Helldivers, did you hear? Bikes are back in production. And no, they're not.
Makes me customer not a customer. Oh, I almost got into a fight with a grown man.
Accused of not drinking
He
lean.
kept
Yeah, not on the
antagonizing
job.
me and was walking out the door hollering because I couldn't give him his penny that I owed him.
I need to swap that keybind to something else. Because now it's messing with my,
Still owed me 9 cents. And he's like, oh, Mom, you
whatever it is. What's the thing called? Reshade. Give me 1 second while I fix this keybind up. Dun, 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 dun. Ja-na-na-na-na-na-na. I don't know what the heck keybinds are. They're named keybinds and I can't freaking find them. App settings. There they go. Toggle deafen set to, I guess, end. I don't freaking know. I'll do delete for right now, but I'm gonna get mad later. Probably. Dude, the game just crashed. Very nice, very nice. Unideal, yeah. Well, there's only going to be so many crashes that I will allow. That my mental will allow. A new stream title just dropped.
Allied coordinates locked.
Alright, I'm going to show you this armor real quick. I did tell you that I would do that. And then, we will see what happens. Might only have enough time to get a campaign done today,
Allied
since
destroyer
I keep on
has
crashing.
joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Like mentally, time mentally.
Orbit synchronized.
Might swap games afterwards.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can never have.
Alright, so it's over here, and it's a white helmet. Just the two of us. Oh, here it is. Boom. The field chemist. Yep, I'll show you the medium armor as well. It is a white and green. Here we go. Looks like that. There's your Wolfenstein. That's so ugly for real. Oh, you want to see Star Wars? I'll show you Star Wars. That's Star Wars. We also technically have Darth Vader, or I shouldn't say technically. Asked if your game still crashes. What kind of question is that? Came in. You asked if my game still crashes? Didn't I just yell about my game crashing to you?
Okay, let me reword it. Did it crash again when you started it up again?
Yes.
Okay, so it crashed twice just now? Damn.
Yes. Indubitably, indeed. This do be really hard how it is. Where's the verdict? Okay, let's go. I need a red cape before I go over there and do something. I haven't won the Christmas cape yet. Is water found in the ocean? Yeah, similar caliber. Okay, that actually somewhat matches. Okay, yeah, we're doing the red one for sure. Solid red. The new armor is peach. It's insane. Anger. Anger builds.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Yes, I'm bringing a shotgun. Well, we have a hilltop that we can spawn on and attack the convoy from a distance. So we're not cooked immediately. If anything, they're cooked. As long as we play the game. The only problem is that it seems like... Okay, well, you... Alright. We may be cooked. That's a good spot, XD. If you say so. If you say so. What if you picked an automatic? You sound boring, Catch. Are you boring? My ranged options are a wee bit lackluster, but you will hear no complaints from me. I got this. I've got this. I'm gonna bring the thumpy. What is the thumpy? What do you think is a thumpy? I don't know. I can't tell because I would assume the thumpy would be the thumper, and I would assume that the thumper is the grenade launcher that you're talking about. But as far as I know, a thumper is a break action grenade launcher. And that thing's bugged. So, no. Yeah, remember I told you it's supposed to have flak? Or, excuse me, shrapnel? It does, like, less than half of its intended damage. That's why it kills nothing. Somebody was making a post about how if you look at the video they show of it being used in the game, it doesn't kill like any of the bugs. They literally fan over the area and fail to kill them in like 2 grenades, 3 grenades, because it's missing like half its damage. Alright, I thought this was the hilltop. Oh, it is, okay. They found the cock rock and 2 war shredders. Or is it better to say they found me?
Calling down equipment. Requesting
Okay,
fortifications.
that didn't bounce, thank goodness.
Requesting tac pack. Dropship. Requesting tac pack. Heavy. On my position.
You got that, Chief, you got that.
Fire in the hole. Requesting order.
Okay, as long as they don't destroy my freaking anti-tank emplacement, which they just might with all these grenades. It's gone. Okay. I mean, I blame you. I brought the freaking cookout. I thought this was the other one. Well, I don't have the proper grenades for this either, so I can't just run underneath them. Excuse me. Heavy ping grenade launcher, dude. Get up. Drop 2 of the bags now, so I get.
Objective near your position. Calling in orbital strike.
What? I got mortar replacement. Did.
Last reload. Calling down supplies.
Slight bit too far. Still slight bit. Thank you very much.
Reloading.
Eh.
Bag's empty.
This does not make sense.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Okay.
Requesting orbital strike.
Okay. You need an I-7 for Helldivers. I think that's recommended, not minimum.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yes, indeed, I am dead. Alright then, that's very interesting.
Reinforcing.
I've never seen a Shredder go directly into the earth and a Hellpod float like that.
Ready to liberate. Reloading. Calling in a hell bomb. Liberty dispensed. Calling down fortifications.
So in case you were wondering why I was saying that this was completely unnecessary, they buffed the grenade launcher, which was already one of the most potent crowd clearing stratagems in the game, and made it so that its penetration value is higher, so it can now damage heavily armored enemies. Which is why I was able to defend myself against Hulks and the Warfighter just now. Where are your fabs at? Where are your fabs at? Can't quite see it. Didn't shoot the guy in front, but I might be able to get him right here. Biodegradable ass rider. Look, this might be heresy. From the bot's perspective, at least.
Reloading!
Yep, destroyed it.
Last reload! Reloading! Outpost cleared. Orbital inbound! Firing orbital laser.
Got freaking friends over here, apparently.
Freedom forever! Reloading!
I was hoping the laser would get the job done, but it did not. I do not know what ragdolled me. I said I would stick with somebody this time, but two of them logged off. So, I mean, I might as well not. I think these guys are anti-tank, but you can grenade the side to destroy them like this. Yeah.
Reloading!
Somebody in here? No. Destroy it. Yeah.
Outpost cleared. Calling down a support weapon.
How you doing over there? Thank you.
Thank you.
Affirmative.
Negative.
Oh. Lame.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he better be.
Found something. Requesting fortification. Requesting equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Objective located. Northwest. Get some! Get some! Bot outpost destroyed.
Between his legs.
That's called democracy!
I saw that mortar replacement fire, but I didn't see. I don't think I can see it. 500mm artillery. You know that's bigger than the freaking ship guns, yeah? We have 380s on our ship. You want a 500mm?
30 minutes remaining.
50-inch shells. Yeah. Sounds amazing.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range. Objective critical strike.
Shells wider than you say. This is what you want.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Last reload!
15mm cannon at this point. Why not? Because we got everything that's
Sample acquired.
around it. We don't need in between. We have a 20mm autocannon. We have 30mm autocannons on our mechs. We have an 85mm Carl Gustav style recoilless rifle.
Freedom forever!
8 force fighters, not enough.
Mag's empty! Calling down equipment! Found something!
You died, what the heck?
New mag! Get some! Get some!
Yes, I did. I also addressed that earlier. I said they left, so I might as well not. There's only 2 of us here now.
Pack inbound! Drop ship! Automaton outpost scrapped.
Stick with Cookie Lookie. Cookie's fine. Ain't that right? Cookie Lookie. Cookie is a strong, independent Reet. They ain't need no man.
Requesting orbital! Automaton outpost destroyed. Reloading!
I was off the flag by mere inches. Yeah, alright, man.
Drop ships! Mag's empty!
Great. Isn't this freaking lovely? Do all that work and get freaking robbed.
Fire in the hole!
Die, please. Invisible freaking wall.
Last reload!
Machine guns are just not breaking, man. Okay, I didn't die, thank goodness. Crouch, please.
Grenade! Get some! Get some!
Shoot them till they break. You may be my smartest shatter.
Last reload!
Okay. I agree. I put at least like 5 mags of, or 5 belts of grenades into the thing. And it didn't break. Which does not line up with anything that I've seen. But go off. I agree. 3 dynamites right below it. 5 belts in its face.
Rear check required. Dropships!
Turn you into mush. Yeah. So, when you get this objective done, sir?
That's called democracy! Calling in reinforcements! Reporting to the front.
Okay. Okay.
Requesting equipment.
Bounced up his foot.
Levies! Reinforcing! Freedom! Mag's empty! Request!
I'm gonna run upstairs and grab the mortar emplacement. What is this Ragdoll Fest? Helldivers 2. Granted, there are 18 billion enemies, so it's not really that big of a deal. I can accept the Ragdoll here. Is there a jammer? No, I don't think so.
Objective critical stratagem available. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat.
Mortar emplacement should be past tense in a few seconds. It indeed do be.
Completed.
It really is.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Reinforcing!
This is the wrong freaking grenade.
Orbital inbound!
Oh my goodness.
New mag! Fire in the hole!
I guess he's already dead.
Calling down a support weapon! Mag's empty! Freedom's nearly secured.
Alright.
To the sky!
Grenade launcher down here, guarded by 18 billion dudes for some reason.
New mag!
Not quite. I suppose I could have quasar'd him instead, but I figured there were so many of them in one spot. Might as well go for it. Did I just hit the wall?
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver. Dropships! Reloading!
I pressed 1. Thank you.
Mag's empty! Calling down a support weapon. Reporting orbital. Calling down equipment.
I will have that Strider dead in about 5 seconds, hero. Pickle. Alright, he's on the clock. And his service has ended. I think. I'm not quite sure. He might be alive still. Yeah, he's alive still somehow. I just tanked the freaking solo silo. Yeah, they really messed up explosions, huh?
Mag's empty. Say hello to the mock calling in reinforcements.
This is doing no damage to him. And he died. Okay.
Reloading.
Now, I looked like I was lying there, but there were no hit markers. So unless it was like hitting something on the inside.
Mag's empty.
Stream so peak, I made popcorn. Well, I appreciate that. Schizophrenia divers. I already knew he wasn't real from how close he sounds. There's no way anybody gets that close to me without me knowing. It is time to leave. Let us go. My game crashed. Lovely. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Yep, just about right at the end. We only have one objective left and one side objective, so basically. I can rejoin though, assuming that it's not on public. I don't know who Dabboy is. I'm assuming it's one of Dizzy's friends. Hope they fix the crashes one day. I do too, but I haven't seen any stories of anybody getting their crashes fixed. I've only seen stories of more and more people slowly crashing themselves.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods
It is
prime.
possible that they're getting fixed and they're not saying anything.
Orbital
It's
thrusters.
possible that they're getting fixed and I'm not seeing anything, but I haven't seen anything about a crash being fixed, like ever. So, it's likely that now that I've started crashing, I'm going to continue to crash. I haven't tried reinstalling my operating system, but I have tried changing kernel versions. I've tried changing my GPU driver. I've tried underclocking and undervolting. I've tried a game reinstall. I've tried playing on both game versions because they have different versions of the game. Different amounts of storage taken up. I've tried all kinds of things and nothing has seemed to really work. Underclocking seemed to have worked for a bit, but you can see, like, whenever my game crashes, my GPU utilization, all that stuff hasn't really changed. and underclocking. Even my card's underclocked right now, like significantly, and it's still not really affecting it since I'm still crashing. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do, if there's anything that I can do. I can't find any solutions on the internet because there aren't any, as far as I can tell. Those niche bugs? Nope. These are all bugs that all players can suffer. The crashing was actually an issue since launch, but it became a big issue around Into the Unjust. It was such a big issue that players called it Into the Untested because there were so many bugs associated with that. And I'm not even talking about the Terminids, because that was a Terminid campaign. But yeah, players started calling it Into the Untested, and that's when a lot of YouTubers started running into crashes as well. They had really high-end systems. I'm talking like 9950 X3D plus 5090, right? Top-of-the-line gaming stuff with the best motherboards that money could buy, and they were still crashing and running into problems. So I don't know if it's a hardware issue necessarily. At that time, there were a lot of bugs associated with Windows, though. Like Windows was killing SSDs and other stuff. And a lot of people were associating those hardware issues, or those things that were happening to hardware, with Helldivers, saying that Helldivers isn't the cause of the problem, but it reflects that your system is having a problem. It's like a warning, if you will. Oh, if Helldivers is crashing, it could be that the game is doing this because of something else. You know. But I'm on Linux, so that doesn't apply to me, as far as I can tell. Yeah. No Windows-related system problems here. So sad, terribly sad, tragic even. My favorite game and I can't even play it. Maybe Linux is the problem, you're a goober. No. It is possible that changing my operating system could fix it, but that hasn't been tested. And since it's a problem that I've seen others have on different operating systems, I would assume that the problem is not Linux. How did that guy die? Maybe somebody shot him. And my helmet's black. Nice. It is time. Let us take this point that should have been taken 20 minutes ago. They robbed me. They took this point from me.
Mag's empty! Mag's empty! Throwing supply beacon! Sending down equipment package.
These guys don't light on fire or something? I mean, I know that they did something with fire back when they did that stuff to the coyote. And I think it messed with the Dragon Breath shotgun specifically. I don't remember. These guys are not igniting.
Calling down fortifications! Fire in the hole!
Be a grenade launcher here when I died earlier. Yes, there is. My game crashed as soon as I got the grenade launcher. Are you kidding me? Oh, Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2. Goober. Yeah. It does kind of suck. I did recently drop my Windows install. I had a spare Windows install, an LTSC IoT version of Windows 11, basically a deep-loaded version. And I was planning on using that for games that require kernel-level anti-cheat that can't run in user space. Helldivers 2 has kernel-level anti-cheat, but it can also run in Linux user space, so I can play it on Linux. But other games like Battlefield and Valorant, that kind of stuff, they need Windows. And I could have tried testing the game on Windows again after it started crashing, but I didn't. I don't really want to be dual booting anyways to play a game.
Locked.
It's kind of annoying.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
It was more crash than game. It's very sad. Very sad indeed. This really do be how it is. Just pain, just pain. Alright, say it with me now. No more crashes. Where's the grenade launcher? But I grabbed it. No more crashes for Super Earth. Yeah. Exactly. Up in 1:04.
Calling down support weapon. To the sky.
In the name of freedom and democracy, I demand that you don't crash. I shouldn't be using a freaking shotgun at this point.
Reloading. Have a taste of tomorrow. Bag's empty. To the sky. I'm on it. What injury? Engaging terminal.
Mission map updated.
Thank you. To the sky. Activating jump pack. Heavy. Move west. Supplies. Mag.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Ah, there was still this thing. Well, I guess that would have been useful to get first, huh? Punching the disc just cause, indeed. In the name of freedom, I punched this disc.
Calling down a walker. I'm on it.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down
Proceed
objective
to
equipment.
extraction when ready. 5 minutes left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver.
Package acquired.
Are we under attack?
Requesting fortifications.
Just say they're dropping in here. What's happening over here? Freaking bodies move. Oh my gosh, I need to find a different key for freaking jump pack use. Backpack use. Jump pack use. Ability. Backpack use. Yes, indeed. That thing. Oh, and I looked at what you were talking about when you said that they're trying to standardize the keybinds. Yeah, they got most of them done already for the weapon functions. I need to change my keybind over. I believe now it's weapons left.
Calling down equipment. Heavy. Southwest. 50 meters. Backpack.
Okay.
West. Close.
Look out! Look out! Hero Brian, look out!
Reloading. Reinforcing.
the Hulk just walked up to you, bro. Look out!
Mag's empty. New mag. Mag's empty. Sample collected.
All right then.
Fire in the hole.
The heck? A flag? No, it was a piece of metal. That's what I say.
Calling in extraction.
Pelican 1 returning to extraction point. Please ensure you're inside the extraction radius.
Calling down fortifications.
Game just crashed. That's like 5 crashes in one mission. Without fail. Without warning. GPU's at 80, CPU's at 55. I mean, I don't know if there's anything I can do to determine where this crashes. My RAM's at 10 gigs. Like, it's not... Nothing seems to be spiking. Nothing seems to be having trouble. I don't know if I can, like, measure... I'd have to, like, see if I can measure GPU voltage or something like that. I might have to pin it to my other screen so I can look at it when my system does this. Make it 20 gigs at this point. I can't force the game to use more RAM. I have 32 gigs. It's only using 10. I don't know what the problem stems from. And at this point, it's been longer than 20 seconds. They coded a kill feature, if you will. It makes the game automatically close after 20 seconds when it detects that it's been hung. What if it's the graphics card? It shouldn't be. Normally, if it's the GPU, I mean, I shouldn't say normally. This is a weird case. And multiple things can happen. But I severely doubt it's the GPU. This is the only game that I have crashes in. And this is a fresh GPU. Now, that doesn't mean that it's not the problem. but I think it's incredibly unlikely because I got this GPU what's less than 6 months ago. Came fresh from the factory because I got an RMA or something like that. They replaced it. It was under warranty. Full blown system hard lock. Gotta restart the entire computer. Well, I guess that's all I'm doing for Helldivers then. It's a shame. They're doing all this stuff with content and I can't play the game. 2 new war bonds. I crashed throughout the entire duration of Redacted Regiment being new. And then this war bond's out. I keep crashing. Chinese New Year is happening on the 17th and they're celebrating it in Helldivers. So I'm going to be missing that as well. Talking about drink. Yeah, that's why you get no points. Drink the sorrows away. This water is not going to put the sorrows away. There. I am now out of water. Why did the message double? Oh, it didn't on my screen. Oh, I see it. They've been doubling the entire time then, if that's the case, no? Why is it doubling? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I think I know what happened. There's a second source here. Yeah, it's up here. I'm getting rid of it. Alright, hang on. Let me do this first. Alright, go ahead and type. Brah. Yeah, there it goes. It's fine. The sources got duplicated. And I know what happened, so it's all good now. All good now. Alright, full-blown system hard lock. And I can no longer play Helldivers, as far as I'm concerned. Man. Ask ChatGPT for tips so you can make HD stop crashing. ChatGPT will likely cause my system to combust before it fixes the Helldivers issue. It doesn't know any more than I know. I can assure you that when it comes to this, because it pulls from the same sources that I've already looked at. And it bold of you to assume that I haven't already asked it, actually. There is no cure. Like I said, I've tried every trick in the book. I'll keep looking. I'll ask it again. We'll see what happens, but it's likely not going to tell me anything that will fix the problem. Alright, I guess I gotta figure out what I'm doing then. I'm gonna tell them that I'm not playing anymore. Hello, people. I am done with Helldivers for now, since I cannot play the game. So, I will be looking into trying to fix it, as I've been doing this whole time. But, no promises. Dog going straight to CF. I just might. I just might. Yeah, the game crashed 5 times, which was fine. It was better than usual, right? Because normally it's hard locking, and then just now it hard locked. So the threat to my sanity is too severe, I'd say. It must be quarantined. Let's go ask ChatGPT since you brought it up. What is causing Helldivers to system hard locks, and how do I, or system, yeah, crashes and system hard locks, and how do I stop them? Unfortunately, a known issue ranges from software conflicts and game bugs to driver instability and memory/graphics driver or graphics pipeline problems. Some I can fix, some are down to the game's code, it says. So here it says your graphics drivers might be out of dates. I've already updated mine and I've rolled them back. On both versions, it has crashed. Game guard Anti-cheat can conflict with kernel level drivers or monitoring tools, of which I have none. Memory optimization problems, depending on RAM and shared memory. They're saying high RAM clocks can destabilize my system. I could try disabling XMP. I think I already did that. No, I didn't. I turned on game mode. I can try disabling XMP and see what happens. It's mentioning background apps causing crashes. I have the Discord overlay disabled. I played the game without Discord and still crashed. I have the Steam overlay disabled, and I don't have any other overlaying applications. Corrupted files, I've already reinstalled the game, already verified. Game bugs. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I'm going to try disabling my XMP. Or I don't have XMP, I have Expo because I'm on AMD. I think it's system CTL reboot. That's the command in the terminal to boot back to my BIOS. System CTL reboot. I need to look this up real quick just to make sure. Good luck, Light. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Like I said, I have tried a lot of tricks. This is the one that I haven't tried that I am actually aware of. So if this fixes it, I mean, hey, I'm all for it. The drop in performance will be like nothing with XMP disabled. I only gain like maybe a few FPS. And for most games, that is not going to matter. All the games that I play aren't like competitive Valorant or CSGO or something like that. So we'll see what happens. Frames are nice, of course, but if it means I can play the game, I'm down with it. Linux terminal command reboot to BIOS. System CTL reboot -- firmware setup. Okay. Bam. All right. Disable XMP and pray. All we can do. All we can do. All we can do. You know, that's not really all I can do. I could also swap my motherboard. But I don't want to do that. It basically requires me to reassemble the entire PC. I have a spare motherboard because probably about 8 months ago, 9 months ago. Oh no, it's not expensive. I have a spare one. Because I originally was using this motherboard and I swapped it out because I needed more PCIe. They're not, I don't think they're called lanes. I don't know how I forgot. But we're gonna call them lanes. I needed more PCIe lanes so I could have multiple cards in my system. And then this motherboard also offered additional overclocking and voltage protection. I think it's called VRM or something like that. It had multi-stage VRMs. They were, instead of it being like a 14 plus 2 or something like that, it was like an 18 plus 2 plus 2. Which just means that it's better, basically. That's all you need to know. That's all I need to know. I'm disabling Expo, and we're checking the speed. Dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, it's dropped down to 4,800 megatransfers per second. It should be fine. That's the default. PC building seems like a massive task to do. It can be. It depends on what it is that you're building. If you're building a PC from scratch, then yeah. If you're just like changing some parts around, it's not too hard. I mean, building a PC, it's a tedious task. It's not a difficult task. And I know that for a lot of people, it's gonna seem intimidating. It is intimidating, but once you learn it, it's not too difficult. You hear the same thing from people that like work on cars and that kind of stuff. They aren't that difficult to understand. It's just a tedious task to go about doing stuff. Right, you gotta unscrew this, gotta move this. To access the CPU, you have to remove the cooler. And then to access the GPU and unseat the GPU, you need to unplug it from this and unplug it from that. It's just time consuming, if anything. But yeah, hopefully it fixes it. And if it doesn't, oh well. I can wait. I gave Helldivers like a 45-day break in the past during Into the Unjust because it was having so many issues. I'm sure I could do it again. All right. I'm loading into the game now. As soon as the game has loaded, you guys will see it on the screen. I might need to change some settings in OBS. It's freaking out with the bitrate. No, it's not even OBS. It's because I'm doing the thing with YouTube. Man, I don't want to drop my bitrate to 50 something else. Oh, the game is black. What the heck's going on? Did it crash on startup? My system's still accessible. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it crashed on startup. Okay. The freaking game. I mean, it didn't hardlock my system or freeze it anyway, so that's good. Hello, people. I think you guys have it in the stream, but if you weren't, I changed my my RAM frequency. I disabled AMD's Expo. I'm gonna try running the game again, and we will see what happens. I think we still have one mission left, but Helldivers just borked my Steam, so I have to close it entirely. Come on, system. Do be proud, please. Okay, the game loaded. It's an improvement. Yes, I would like to reconnect.
Locked.
We are on the ship.
Mission coordinates locked.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Oh, I have the hammer. When did I buy that? I remember getting that.
Orbit synchronized.
Well, that's interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I don't know what the freaking supply pack looks like. Please work. Yeah. I will be saying the same thing. Let's use the Eruptor. Eruptor Enjoyer. I am heavy weapons guy.
Take back our land. Dismantle its occupiers. Heavy, wet, 50 meters.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry. Tech pack inbound.
That is a thermite. Prepare to witness peak. I missed. Thank you. Get out of here. Okay, you don't even need siege. Okay, well, obviously you don't need siege ready, but I was thinking about reload speed, and it's not even a primary, so it doesn't matter. But, oh my gosh, this thing loads pretty freaking quick. Affirmative. Oh, you guys have been getting beat up this mission. What's going on here? Interesting equipment animation. Ooh. Okay, I saw red and I freaked out. What the heck just happened? Okay.
Mag's empty!
Insane robot flip, yeah.
1 minute left. Destroyer preparing to leave. Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting objective equipment! Mag's empty!
Freaking nothing is loaded. I can't freaking move. This robot's got spaghettified limbs and stuff. Can't play the game.
Calling down a sentry!
My game crashed. Alright, well, we didn't fix it. Okay. Well, it was a pleasure playing with you, gentlemen. My game is about to... I mean, my system's about to die, so... Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your mission and complete it. Alright, I turned the system off. I'm gonna boot back into BIOS and change XMP to go back to what it was. And then I'm going to, I don't know, maybe cry or something. I don't know. What a freaking shame. What a shame. Buy a new PC at this point. I mean... If you could spare $1, the streamer could buy a new PC. I can spare 80 Robux. Yeah. Quite something. $80 Robux could buy me a PC in Roblox. Put this thing back up, I guess. PC's been booting for a bit. Not sure what's going on here. I wonder if my parts are genuinely getting cooked. I might be doing this to myself by playing the game. There is a rescue version of my kernel that I haven't tried playing the game on. I could try playing the game on the rescue version of the kernel. I don't even know what that does. I don't know what swapping kernels even does. Hopefully they fix the crash bug? Yeah. Hopefully. But, I mean, it's rough to fix it when they don't even know what's causing it. So, I mean, I hope that they do, but I find it incredibly unlikely. They've come out and said that they can't reproduce the problem and they don't know what's causing it. So, You look hard enough, you could find it. That is true, right? There is something that is happening here. It's just, you know, it's quite obscure. Everything happens for a reason. Well, I guess we can just sit here and hang out then for a little bit. I'm not sure what to do. I can try installing an older driver. What are we doing, Big Papa? Like I said, we're gonna sit here and hang out for a bit. I'm probably gonna install an older driver. Installing drivers on Linux has been... It's not a terribly difficult process, but I haven't committed it to memory yet, so it's gonna take me a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna try installing an older driver and see what happens. I'm already on release. Actually, no, I could install an even later driver. Mesa 25.3.5 got released on the 6th, and today is the 6th. So look at that. I can try that. I already tried the previous driver, which was released back in January. So I'll try this latest one and see what happens, I guess. I mean, they talk about it here, but they don't say how to install it. To install the latest on blah 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 or the key blah 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 blah. You would think they would tell you how to install it on their site. I understand that there are multiple distros, but somebody could do it. Redeem the drink. This is why you have no points. I don't want to hear no complaints. Maybe I should jack the prices of everything up. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe that's what I should do. Incentivize some saving over here. Or maybe I'm gonna have to like incorporate some kind of tool that allows you to like invest your points into something and grow them over time. And just lock your points away in like some kind of trust fund or something like that so you can't use them. You jack it, we execute you. Who's we? You're the one guy in that parade. The one guy protested. Everybody else got hundreds of thousands of points. Dizzy's sitting on a freaking gold mine of points. Daifu's sitting on a gold mine of points. And they save them for special occasions. Like the occasional mommy. But here you are. I appreciate you. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. You're the most vocal about having no points. I'm gonna go get some more water. I'm out of drink right now. So give me 1 second. Okay, I have gotten the water. I am drinking. Obligation fulfilled. It has been done. Okay. So, I will share my screen so you guys can look at what I'm reading through. Let's see here. There we go. And then, bam. Okay. Thank you for taking your time to reading this, blah, blah, blah. He's on Ubuntu, but I think the process should be similar enough. It looks like it's not going to be a simple one click or like one line thing. With binary code? I wouldn't say binary, but yeah, it's utilizing the terminal, and you're typing in commands, so it's not basic English. That's for sure. You are indeed speaking computer. Alright, so I'm installing new packages. Let me go ahead and read what they are. I don't want to share my entire screen, but I just might. Or I'll share the console, I think, so you guys can see this. Alright, so this is the terminal I was talking about. It's also called the console. You can see here that it is updating a lot of things. I did a refresh. And I didn't see Mesa, but I think I just saw it right down there. Yeah, Mesa drivers is being replaced. This is 26.1. That's what I currently have installed. Snatch his console. Yeah. You heard the man. 184 things to update. Which sounds like a lot, but I'm using Fedora. What makes Fedora special compared to a lot of other Linux distributions is that it's always being updated. So you can choose to not update if you want to, but it's always getting the latest of everything. This is like the experimental, the cutting edge of the distros. So I get access to that new stuff as soon as possible. I love that. Yeah, it's beautiful. GLX info grep Mesa. I guess we'll see if that works. Yep, just behave, please. Thank you. Oh, 370 things are being upgraded. This might actually take a bit longer than I thought it would. You might think this is crazy. This is just what happens in the background. Whenever you install an application, whenever you run a game, this is what it looks like in the background. You just don't see it. Same thing on Windows as well. The terminal in Windows is called command prompt. It can also be Windows PowerShell. So you have the same things here that I have here. Well, effectively. I don't know what all it does. Well, it's just a bunch of things that are happening. Like, it describes it here. So like right now it says removing systemd libs. It's removing something from it's not a, I'll call it a process for right now. It's removing the libraries from systemd, and it's removing like other components of this process, and it's going to install the updated components in a second. At least that's what I hope it does. This is not an error. When it changes color, red is error, generally speaking. This is just letting me know that it's doing something, but it finished. Oh, nope, there's an error there. Come in. Okay. Error: one or more of the modules failed to install during auto install. Refer to the previous errors for more information. Bad return for module. I don't think that matters. Yeah, I don't care about XPad Neo. Remove. Did I type that correctly? No, I didn't. It doesn't matter. That was something that I installed to try to help me be able to use controllers. For some reason, when I plug in a controller, it's not plug and play. But I didn't care about it. I just left it. I don't know about you, but if it does straight vibes, can't get this elsewhere. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. All that red is no bueno. This is that's orange. It's not that that's no bueno. It's fine for the most part. Like right here, the only error that I see here is that XPad Neo didn't update, and that's perfectly fine because I don't care about that. It's grep something at Mesa, and then I can. This is gonna check my driver version, I hope. So you can see here that I have version 26.1, which is what I just now tried to change. So that's wrong. So I have to check this out then. It's supposed to be on a different version than this. Yeah, the entity catch, the entity. I think it sees you. It may be coming for you. Luckily, it was being gracious. All right. Change Mesa driver version. Common entity W. Common, you say? All right, let's go ahead and find OBS. Bring you guys over here. Can I get some help? Help with what? .3.5. Starting to wonder. Even though it says 26.1, 25.3.5 is supposed to be something else. What do you mean by more attractive? Like, are you talking about like installing overlays? Are you talking about changing titles? What do you mean? How do I get a PNG? You have to install some applications. So you could use V802 or you could use PNG Tuber. I probably recommend you learn how to use PNG Tuber because it has more features for free. But most of these things are just a Google search away. So it's nothing too complicated. How do I get it? You go to Google and you type in PNG Tuber Plus. And then you should find the website and then download it. PNG Goober. Yeah, I don't know about that one. But I wouldn't say that that makes your stream more attractive. It adds some personality to your stream, yeah. But if you want to get clicks on your stream, you would need to do more about clickbait. So, and clickbait doesn't have to be like a bad thing. Clickbait is just like, you know, getting somebody to click on your stream. But yeah, if you want something like PNG Tuber or Vieto Tube, just type in PNG Tuber Plus. I believe that's what it's named. Or type in vietotube.mini. Dubs is especially good at that. I don't know about that one. I do not know about that one. Message deleted. People just be putting links in here. Um, so my goal was to find the version here and then pick it from there, but it seems to not do it like that. I might have to look this up off stream because this seems like it's gonna be more complex than I can get done. Is it on itch.io? I think so. Yeah, you can find it here on itch.io. And then you can, it's gonna ask you if you want to donate, just say no. You could also get it on Steam apparently. But you could do it on either. What do you recommend? I have it through itch.io. I downloaded the standalone application. If you do it through Steam, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Right, it puts it into your Steam library, so it's always there. You can always grab it whenever you want to. Stream crashed for me. Shame. Okay, I'm replacing more packages again. Okay, guys, who wants to watch the console go to work? But yeah, right now, Giggle, I'm trying to fix my Helldivers install. I can't play the game. It keeps on crashing on me, so I'm messing around trying to fix up my drivers. But I personally use the Vito 2 through itch, so I can recommend the itch one. Steam will give you more ease of access. Ultimately, it doesn't matter which one you pick. So, I mean, like I said, that's the one that I use. Still hasn't updated. I'm gonna have to tell it manually to swap. Uh, 25 dot, what was it, 4 dot what? 3.5. Another soul claimed by the ads. He's quite the hero. Hey. Do you want to give me this driver? No match for arguments. God awful song. What's wrong with you? You better watch out before somebody hears you. This is why you can't trust the freaking Google AI. It doesn't know what it's talking about. I don't remember how I downgraded my my driver last time. Oh, this is the kind of stuff that would give me a headache. Because I don't want to be downloading and compiling stuff. We gotta execute Big Cookie at 10 a.m. PST tomorrow. We're gonna get up that early? I mean, I'm already getting up earlier, but still. So long. It sucks people anything that is a Steam Deck, blah 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 blah. Oh my gosh. Fine, you guys can come look at this. It keeps saying this to me, but it's not updating the driver. Okay, we can try that search thing. I don't see any of the versions of the... Oh my gosh. No, no. They did a Mesa Star on this one. Let's try that. I'm not seeing any of the versions. I could try uninstalling Mesa and then reinstalling it and see what happens. We're gonna make Dubs eat you Big Cookie. What? First of all, who is this weird? And second, huh? Yeah, I don't know if he's doing all that. A good point, Dizzy. Good point. Not a yes or no question for him. We're forcing him. And then when I don't stream, what happens then? Yeah, look what happened. Look what happened. You scared off the streamer. It's your fault. It's entirely your fault. It's entirely your fault. It's entirely your fault. Okay, guys, welcome back to the browser. All right, if I uninstall my Mesa drivers, bad things might happen, but we'll see what happens. They are essential for graphics functionality. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. I don't know if I should trust the AI on this either. What is paella? What does that mean? Is that food? Sounds like food. Are you sure that there is not a driver refresh or like a refresh check that won't uninstall your critically needed drivers? I've already tried doing the refreshes. In the terminal, the previous commands that I've run have been like Mesa refresh, Mesa update, that kind of stuff. And it installs new packages, but it doesn't actually install them. Or it downloads new packages, but it doesn't actually install them. So I don't really know how to swap to them. And the things that I have seen have been talking about compiling from source instead of just taking what I already have and swapping to it. Like, watch, I'm going to use this upgrade command here. It's going to pull from RPM Fusion, which I don't know if that's proper, but we'll find out in a second. And it's probably going to tell me that it's already done it. That, or it's going to install something new. Yeah, nothing to do. It's already done it. So, I don't know. I clicked the wrong thing. A system restart could do it potentially, but normally when you install a driver, it tells you that you've installed the driver, and it lets you see that you've installed the driver. There are some drivers that require a system restart, and I'm mostly applying my knowledge from Windows here, but I assume it'd be the same as on Linux. Let's see. It's possible. Oh no, it says Mesa 3D libraries, Vulkan drivers. Yeah, I might need to do like a log out. I can restart the PC and see if that fixes it. The reason that I'm looking so hard though is because in the past, remember when I was talking to you about how I was changing my driver? And I was saying, oh, I did all this stuff and it didn't even install the driver? That was over the course of like 2 days, and I was complaining about how mad I was that basic driver install didn't happen. That's because restarting didn't install it. So I can try restarting here. We'll see what happens. It's not bad to try to restart here. So I'll do that, but no guarantee that it does anything, unfortunately. And I say that from my past experience. I do not know if that's the case, but previous experiences have said no, so we will find out. Okay, my color was different, which is actually a decent sign. Colors are different. Take on me. Red, yeah. Nope, drivers didn't change. Still on 26.1. Take on me. Very sad, very sad. Let's go ahead and try and figure this out, I guess. The Linux drivers are like open source and get updated every day. Well, not every day, but they get updated very frequently. It's not Linux necessarily. It's Mesa. And they have faulty update. I mean, they're humans, so that yes, they can have faulty updates. But generally speaking, if they have a faulty driver or a bad update, they release a patch and they explain what happened and why it was faulty. So like for example, I think 23.3 it gave a bunch, no, 25.3.3 is a bug fix release. So there were bugs in the previous release 25.3.2 and they released this to fix it. Let's see here. This is also a bug fix release since 25.3.3. And then this one is also a bug fix release. So, I mean, it's possible, right? The same way that, like, NVIDIA can release a driver that can prevent you from using your system. But I doubt that it would be terrible. Bug fixes just like Arcane Odyssey. When are you going to realize that all technology is just like Arcane Odyssey? Because Arcane Odyssey is just like all technology. You're going to have to flip it around. It's Arcane Odyssey just like bug fixes. It keeps on saying this to me. This does nothing for me as far as I can tell. I want to replace my system version though, that's the thing. Who would want to make it per each app? That's not what I want to do right now. Recommend putting your entire build config into a shell script. Is not a real statement. Arcane Odyssey ain't never getting no bug fix. It's getting bug fixes. It's just that it's introducing more bugs than they can fix. The bugs are a way of life. They adapt. They evolve. They overcome. Improvise. Adapt. Overcome. I've been on this post before, and I followed these instructions. And that's how I ended up getting to the version that I have. Goodness gracious, man. Oh, ain't this gonna be fun? I think I still have that file as well. The one that it slowed me to create right there. Create a mesa.get or mesa-get.repo. All right. It isn't easy. Words don't come easy. Cannot set permissions. It is lacking the file. Okay, so it's not there anymore. I wonder what happened there. File. Having mic problems. Any application is not picking up my mic well. It barely picks up. And in games, I sound very quiet. Recording calling's okay. So OBS and Discord both have their own sliders for changing your microphone volume, whereas games and stuff, generally speaking, do not. So if you can't find an option to change your mic volume in game, you would need to go into your window settings like we did before and change your mic volume there. Alternatively, you can adjust the gain knob that's on your mic to increase it there. So in the past, you and I went into your window settings to mess with your volume. Games do not have sliders for your microphone volume, generally speaking, but OBS and Discord do. So in order to change the volume in game, you would need to change it in Windows or change your gain, adjusting the knob. There's a knob that changes your volume on your microphone. You'll have to mess around with that. Row. All right, create new text file. So knowledgeable and smart, yeah. And he got rabies. I don't think those go together. I'm not sure that's how that works. Okay, we need to make this into a mesa-git repo. Save. Okay, now I need to move it. He's gonna make the dog spit, the monster. Alright, so we need to mv mesa git repo. That's not it. And now I have to sit here and wait. I can't believe you've done this. You've made the dog spin. What do you want him to do, hurl? You monster. You monster. He just ate lunch. Have mercy. Mercy, I beg. Okay. Cannot stat mesa git.repo, no such file or directory. Where did it save? Okay, it's in the downloads. MV mesa repo, and then we need this. Okay. Okay, it's been moved. And now if I run this command, it behaves, I believe. Nope. Option not permitted. Okay, it worked. Why is it so stingy? Accept the module. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's because it requires permissions. I didn't give it to them, but now I have. Alright, we're gonna check the Mesa version. Nothing has changed. Okay. Shoot. Is this okay? Why? And I don't know what makes you so happy seeing that. Or maybe it's time for you to jump ship. Come be a Linux bro. Come install Arch. Has anything happened? What did I do, man? What was the point of all my freaking labor? I see nothing reflected here. What did I do? What did I do? Eh? How do I use AMD GPU? The thing about Linux, there's a lot of documentation and there's a lot of manual reading. So if you're into technology and you want to learn how to mess with systems and understand like the terminal, that kind of stuff, Linux is a good place to do that. You can customize a majority of the software side of your system. You can choose what you install, you can change what distribution of Linux you're using, all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in messing with your computer, getting the most performance out of it as possible, and just like messing around with technology, I'd say go ahead and try installing Linux. If you have a separate drive, you can install it on that. If you don't, you could partition your main Windows drive. You can cut it in half and install Linux on a separate half of your drive instead. That way you don't have to get rid of Windows. Well, I tried. I failed. So my dinner has been ready for like the past 30 minutes. And at this point, it's probably like lukewarm. So I need to get to it. I think I'm gonna end stream for now. I will try to get the latest driver again, and then I'll try playing Helldivers again. I don't know if I'll be playing it on stream because if it fails, then there's nothing to do. So next stream will likely not be a Helldivers stream, unless I get it working. It'll likely be something else, maybe some Cold Front, maybe some Arcane Odyssey. I'm thinking about turning Dwayne Johnson into a berserker, and they've been working on my bug. That might be a strong way of putting it, but the guy who was working on my bug added the head mod, and the head mod has asked me who I want to be my guild leader. So I'm assuming that they're going to fix it. So I might be back on Arcane Odyssey soon. But I haven't seen anything from them. They messaged me last night at 9 o'clock p.m. I responded at 4 a.m. this morning, and I have not seen anything all day. So, going after a month, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, we did play it pretty hard for a month, to be fair. But, yeah, might be time to put that up for a bit. We'll have to see. But yeah. I will be back later. I'll be back tomorrow or something. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. To get no stream later today? Yeah, probably not. I'm probably gonna be going to bed after I eat dinner and mess with this for a bit. So you got room? Nope, we're not playing. I mean, I haven't been playing for like the past 2 hours. Or past hour. Because my game kept crashing. And it got to the point where it was just not working. So Blue was on. I don't know where he is now. I think he went to go get food or something. I don't know what's going on there. Fix yourself. It is not myself that is the problem. Blame the Swedish people. I will take no fault. It is not my fault. I blame you. I blame you. It's your fault. Maybe if you just bought me a 5090, this wouldn't be a problem. Maybe if you just bought me a 9950 XPD, it wouldn't be a problem. But no, you just couldn't do that. You wouldn't splurge 5K on somebody. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's your setup. Yeah. I'm gonna come by and whack your motherboard. And then tell you that it's your setup that's the problem. And you're gonna be cool with it. I demand it. Do it, alright? Can you buy the plane ticket? Because I am buying that crap. You won't. Yeah, only if you aren't willing to donate. Donate to the Flight of Dubs. Do it. Do it now. Give to the needy, not the greedy. Come on. You know you want to do it. I'll hit you the same way Hakari hits. No. No. Okay. I'm in extreme. Dinner's getting cold. Goodbye, people.